today we are going to be doing something a little bit different. You probably noticed we are not in our usual location at the table, and we'll kind of talk about that a little bit in a minute. However, I got this book from the library. It was in the stack of holds. Let me pull up the chat here real quick. 1 second. I got this book from the library in the stack of books that I had put on hold. And I don't remember actually putting this on hold. So I think it was just one of those things that I put on hold like a while ago and it just showed up. But it has some really cozy looking paintings I thought we could try today, which is, there's this, it's mostly landscapes. We've got this really pretty sky and this, ocean water scene. So I'm kind of using that as like some basic inspiration, and I will put in the, we're going to use, wow, words. I'm going to be using oil pastels today. And I've got these ones from Mungyo, and I'll put them in the chat so you can check them out yourself if you like. Not sponsored or anything, just for funsies. And my cat is probably going to get involved here simply because we are currently on the bed, because I think I've mentioned this in previous lives that I've been dealing with a back injury, and yesterday late it all of a sudden just I'm gonna put some washi tape down because I just want to do like a small area and I need to kind of restrict my movement a little bit. But by late yesterday my back was just totally flared up, and I'm just doing a little bit more self-care today. So we're just gonna do something nice and cozy, but that's why I'm in bed and not at the table, because this is pretty much the only position that I'm feeling okay in at the moment. Yeah, so that's fun. Okay, so we're gonna do that. But yeah, so Edgar's gonna pop in and out, I'm sure of it, because she loves to be involved. When we're at the table, she doesn't tend to climb up just because there's so much stuff on it. But today she has a little more rain, so we'll see. So we'll see. So I might get some cat interactions here on the stream today. So I'm kind of using this as like just the general. This is from the abstract landscaping book, and I kind of like this to start. This seems like a little more involved. So I don't think I'm quite ready for that. So I think we'll just kind of use this as like kind of inspiration and just like a loose reference, as we like to do around here. Just doing some loose references. So I think we'll start with that, and then I'm gonna start with the other thing is I played with these, but I'm still getting used to like knowing what the colors, like I have some swatches, but I haven't messed with it too much. But I think we're gonna start with this because that's kind of how that looked. And I'm just gonna place some down here. But I just felt like abstract would be a really nice thing for today, simply because we can just play around with it a little. Hi Kay, how are ya? Thought we could just kind of get this corner, get this kind of worked in here. This is a lot brighter than what was in that picture, but I'm gonna be smearing all of this because I love getting my hands in it. So I'm just gonna put down some of this oil pastel, and then smear it around. And I'm using regular smooth sketchbook paper. Yeah, I'm just gonna put some of this down, I think. And I like using the smooth because I can just really, the pigment will just glide, the oil pastels will just glide. And so that's why I like using that. And I think I'm gonna put in this is the, close this, this is lilac. I'm your first, like, oh, thank you, Kay, it's good to see you. And then we're gonna, I think we're gonna put in some dark stuff. I'm probably gonna put in, I just wanna get this down, and then we're gonna blend that all in. And I kind of want to put in, I just kind of want to see how this what is this? This one is, gosh, straight up brown. Straight up brown. So let's just see how this blends in together. I do have some towels here too, because you know the hands are going to get a little crazy. And I just kind of want to blend this in and just see how these colors all look together. Oh, thank you, Kay. That was actually the first drawing or sketch that I finished. I was like really happy with, and it was one of those ones where I was just really happy that I stuck with it, because I really wanted to quit multiple times. It took me hours of erasing and looking at it, stepping away from it. And so I ended up just making it my avatar, so that just remember that that's like, it's good to stick with things, you know. Stick with it. Everything's gonna be all right. Got that, and then we're gonna go with, it's got this really nice gray. So I think I'll put some of that down, and then I think we'll just pop in some of the pink and the different, some of the different colors here. This is a light gray. I think we'll start with this one, because I think the dark gray is pretty, really kind of goes for it. So I think I'm just gonna go around, and then we'll layer. I think we're gonna layer this in. Just build up. With the oil pastels, they smear a lot easier once we've got quite a bit in there. I'm just gonna put in like a kind of outline. I guess I lied. She just fell asleep next to me. Oh, thank you. What do you draw? Do you draw? You paint? What are you up to? I think we'll just kind of move this around, and I kind of like using whatever's left over on my finger to kind of blend in with the gray. You paint? Oh, nice. What do you use? Do you use oil pastels as well, or are you more in the? I want to try acrylics. I picked up some Liquitex, but I haven't gotten around to it quite yet. It's on the list. What kind of subjects do you like? I think I put in like, is this the forest green? What is this? Emerald green. I think I was gonna pop that in the corner, because that's kind of like how that kind of going off that loose reference there. I kind of like, I just want to get this down, and then go in for some details. You like a lot of stuff? Yeah, me too. Isn't variety so fun? I talk about that a lot on here, actually, about how awesome having a lot of variety is. God, I'm just gonna adjust I'm gonna adjust this a little bit, because I have to show you my cat. Isn't she being adorable? She's such a cutie pie. I'm so glad that she's actually relaxed though, because sometimes she gets a little feisty. I know, she's my baby. I love her so much. She's just my ride or die, you know? She really likes to do, I had the dark gray here somewhere. Did I move it? Edgar, did you take it? I think she took it. What was I saying? Oh yeah, we used to, I mean, it's tough right now because of my back, but she and I would like to do like different exercises, and we would practice yoga together, and she's She's just my funny little girl. It does, yeah. She's my little creamsicle. Mm. She's feisty too. She really knows how to get into trouble. If there is mischief, she will find it. Hello, Emily. How are ya? Okay, so then I'm going to come back to, I want to put some more of this, what is this, light gray? This is the regular gray. Let's just see how that looks. Oh, that's a little bit darker than well, yeah. Let's grab, I put it down somewhere. My name is Flo. Nice to meet you. How's it going? You also have a cat? Well, love a cat. Love a cat. Where is, I put it in here. Oh, it's literally right there. How silly of me. Okay, let's put in some more of this light gray. I really like the way these blend. Kay, do you like oil pastels? Do you play around with them? That's the other thing too, is like painting with regular oil. Yeah, like there's this barrier in my head of like making of having to clean up the mess afterwards. Does that make sense? And it really gets in my head about having to like clean up brushes and having just oil everywhere. I don't know, it's such a mental block. I need to get over it, but yeah, oil pastels are rad. Is this Murtaguru? Yeah, oil pastels are really fun. And this is just regular sketchbook paper because I just want that nice glide. I don't want to, I was telling everybody earlier, I've been just been kind of dealing with a back injury, and I wanted to make sure this would glide pretty easily, so I'm not hurting my back too much more than it already is. Hi, Carrie. How are ya? So we're gonna go like this. I don't know why my voice goes up so high when I say hello to people. Like, hi. I gotta make fun of myself a little bit here for a second. I use oil pastels for flowers. Oh, nice. Oh, are you excited? I don't know where you are in the world, but in a few months, it's gonna be spring, and all the flowers are gonna be coming up. I'm really excited for that. I'm really excited for that. Actually, I did put down some, I kind of like when I have like a little bit left over on my finger and then it kind of like works into the rest. Let's see here. Oops. Okay. Sorry, I was just checking the chat because I bumped the screen and I was looking at old messages, I think. Skyscraper Live on Netflix? I haven't. What's up with that? Tell us all about it. I want to do that, and then I kind of want to bring in some of this pink. I think I'm just going to lift it right off of there because I'm probably going to come back in and blend some more stuff here. Just kind of want to, actually, there's a bunch on the washi tape. I think we'll just take that off the washi tape. Just kind of get this like more ethereal look. I also like how I also like taking my time and really like building things up. Oops. And I feel like I do that like I like colored pencils for that, but I don't know. Oil pastels are just they're their own animal. You know what I mean? They're just their own. I'm gonna refresh. Also monitoring the channel on my what do you call it? My laptop. Yeah, these colors are fun. Was it Born? 943. Okay, but yeah, I like the slow build that you can get with oil pastels. It's really nice. I kind of want to. It's about a man climbing one of the world's highest buildings without any. Oh God. Oh, that sounds like that just made my stomach turn. I didn't used to be afraid of heights, but I don't know, like at some point I really oh like that like that. That's kind of almost nightmare fuel a little bit. Oh good. Oh, he made it. Okay, well that's all right. Could you imagine if they made this whole you get like all attached to this guy and he doesn't make it. Okay, I think we need I want to put in a little bit of yellow, just like a little bit, like this pale yellow. And I just kind of want to see what kind of we get out of that, you know? Because I also mixing colors is one of those things that I'm gonna be like practicing a little bit more. Because I've been so into pen and ink as of late, and so like all the stuff that I was doing with color has just like gone out the window. I've forgotten everything. I've forgotten everything. Oops. I need to just dry this on a little bit. Ugh. But yeah. So I've been really into that, and have a good time with that. I also made a free solo. Man, would you freak out if you did that? Like, or is that something you like? I would. I don't know. I think I would panic. I don't want to admit it because like I used to do all sorts of just all sorts of things, but I don't know. It's gotten too rich for my blood. I think I've been injured too many times. I think I've broken enough bones for one lifetime. I'll wait till the next life if that's a thing. You love it? Nice. The oh wait, the free solo, the documentary. Okay, hold on. What was I doing? I want to darken this up a little bit. I wanted to like layer in some what is this? Is this russet? Let's just see what russet does. Because I kind of want to bring that I kind of like having this a little bit darker. I don't really want to use black. I want to see how this goes, and then I'll probably grab this other darker one too. Oh, thank you for the subscribes. That's real awesome. Oh man, you want to know what's crazy is I was like, I've been making like, shorts on this channel, and I've been thinking about doing more long form, and just, doing more like, just like fun videos and fun editing and stuff. And I think I'm probably gonna, I think I'm gonna get more into that now, especially like, this is so weird. So YouTube's been doing this thing now where they're really pushing they're really pushing creators, to use AI. And I don't want anything to do with it. I really don't. Like, I don't know. I don't know how you guys feel about it. I want to see like real people on YouTube, and but especially in the shorts, it's gotten kind of crazy with the AI. And so I think I'm gonna start doing more in the traditional, as opposed to shorts. But what's a bummer is I like shorts. There's so many like really cool artists that just share like they just share like really short tips or like what they're learning, which is like what I've been doing a lot is just going on and like sharing just random things that I'm picking up, and it's really fun to comment with people. Um, but I can't get on board with like with YouTube pushing so much AI. It bugs me. Does it bug you guys? Am I just I don't know. I don't like it. I'm here for people. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know if I like this purple as much. It's a little bit brighter than I wanted, but that's okay. Oh, thank you, Kay. You and Chip fan. Oh, thank you. Are you is anybody else painting along, or is anybody else doodling or sketching, or because that's a fun thing when we all do it together, Um okay. what color do I want next? I think I kind of want to, this ended up a little bit, actually no, I don't mind the height of that. I was thinking about bringing it down a little bit, but I kind of like it. And then this side, just to remind everybody, this is the book that I got from the library. This is like kind of the loose reference that we're using today. It's from this book, this Abstract Landscapes. And I just got it from the library. It's actually really cool. I'm making a little manga. Nice, Kay. I've been drawing some of the, I don't think I have it. Do I have it here? What if oops, sorry, I just bumped you. I've been playing around with, I've been sketching at night and playing around at night. So let me, what is it? It's the one from Uzumaki. Uzumaki. Well, this is like the Children of the Sea. I'm playing around with that one, and then the where is it? Just speaking on manga, which is very fun. And then where'd it go? It was it's in here somewhere. I lost it. I don't know where it went. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this one. I don't know if you've read that. That's just a scary one. I was playing around with Demon Slayer a little bit, but I've been doodling with that before bed. Playing around with different manga. It's quite fun. Do you enjoy that? Okay. Let me do this here. And then I think, what's your manga about? Okay. Okay, let's get back into, I kind of want to do a lighter, this is salmon. Because I kind of want to I want to darken this, like layer this up and darken this up. But I also want to bring in some a little bit lighter areas over here. And just do some like little bit of blending, you know? And see how that is. And then we'll, and especially like once we have more oil down. I'm making a Demon Slayer one. Nice! I just picked up Demon Slayer from the library. Gosh, I talk about the library a lot. I know anyone who hangs out live knows what I'm about to say, but the library is such a great place to get stuff for a little while and play around with different types of art and different types of styles and learn about different things. Yeah, it's been pretty great. Oops. Need to pause in there? You can't have that. We'll let her play with that. That's fine. She does love a napkin. Oh no! Oh, I needed that. I just kicked it right off the chair, right off the bed. Just yeeted that right off the bed. Okay, kind of like that. The one thing I didn't think about was if we layer this a whole lot. Ooh, you're in Denmark. Denmark looks awesome, looks beautiful. Barely have libraries. How do you just wow, my brain just went crazy. Do you just exchange books with friends? Or do you have like a huge selection in your home? Denmark looks really, really cool too. Do you like living there? Let's see, let's go with. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think like we have a few branches where I live, but a lot of things are available online for sure. Can't pause. Let me grab. I was gonna grab next. Oh, I was gonna grab this. Sorry, I'm being distracted. I'm getting distracted by the cuteness over here. I'm gonna put a little bit of this in here. I'll put that in, and I know at some point this paper is gonna start pilling on me, so I'm trying to be very aware of this potentially falling apart on me a little bit, but that's all right. Just cozying up today. Just cozying up. And I think up here I kind of want to bring in a little more like shadow in there, you know? So why don't we do, this is ending up a lot. I wanted this a little bit darker and moodier, but you know what? Sometimes you just kind of let it happen. I really like this smearing across like that. That's kind of fun. Well, she totally kicked my, hold on, I think I've got another. She kicked my towel out of the way. Okay. I think we're gonna go with, yeah, I think we just start darkening this up a little bit too. I want to bring that down like a little bit, you know? Not a whole lot, just some. And the other nice thing about this sketch paper too, you guys, is sometimes when I smear it, you can kind of get these like squiggly lines. At least it's like that on this sketchbook paper. And this is like literally like the cheapest sketchbook. It's the paper is not, it's like great practice paper because it's just a cheap block of paper, but it's nice and smooth. Like that. And then I think we're gonna kind of blend this in a little bit. I just want to see, but it's, the pigment is actually dragging on my fingers. It's creating these like little, can you see that on camera? Is that showing up? These like little wavy divots. Sorry, I know this setup is not great. I'm hoping that my back will feel better tomorrow and we'll be back at the usual setup. That is my hope. But we'll see. I think it's this Friday. I'm gonna start some physical therapy and hopefully that'll help simmer some of that stuff. Some of that down. We'll do that there. And then it will come on back. I'm trying to decide what I want here. I'm feeling like a navy, maybe? I'm kind of feeling a navy. Let's see if I can find it here. Is this it? Sorry guys, hold on one second. That's gonna be really bright. I wasn't really sure what exactly I was gonna be doing today, so I didn't really go through and just like pick colors, but I think I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna go with Prussian blue. And just gotta see, because I kind of like having this like moodiness here a little bit, like a little darker. I don't know if that makes sense or not. Let's just lay some down and then smear it around and see what we got. Oh, I have a back injury right now, and it just started flaring up last night, and so today we are being very nice. I'm trying to be as very nice to my back as possible, if that's what you're referring to. That's what we're dealing with right now. Is I think I need to wipe some of this off. All right, there's that. And then I'm gonna lighten this up a little bit here with see, here we've got the gray. Is this the light gray here? Yeah, I kind of like, because I want to bring a little bit more shape to this area, you know? And come in through here. And bring that in a little bit. That's fun. I like that part. You know, when you're like, you know, in that part you're in the messy middle and you're just trying to kind of figure it all out, and then like certain elements you start feeling bits of it coming together, you know. That's how I'm feeling right about now. That's how I'm feeling right about now here. I kind of want this to meet up a little bit. I kind of like that blending of it. Yeah, and then I want this to have like, I'm not sure if I'm feeling the gray. Gray here, I think maybe kind of want to spread it up a little bit too. What do I want? I want the dark gray here. Actually, let's try this. I think we used some of this, but I kind of want to bring it in and use that, and then some of the, is this the, well, no, that's not the one. The other one I was going to use was, come on, brain. Let's get it together. Actually, let's just do some of this darker. This one here. And then we'll, like that. I'm trying to decide on the shape for this one too. I might end up just using some black. I was trying not to, but I might end up doing it anyway. Just like a touch. Is this it? Yeah. Just a touch. Oh, a few dabs will do ya. I just wanted to see what kind of what we could build up just by doing the just by bringing in some more blues and things. And I think I was gonna do there's this one, and then what color was I thinking? It was what color was I just thinking of? I wouldn't mind putting like just like maybe like a few spots, but I kind of want to save that for the end. But we'll see. I'm gonna do some of that, and then I want to do some of. Actually, I might just do a little more of that. Yeah. Let's bring a little bit more of that in there, and then we'll blend that in, and then I might be like pretty happy with that. Hey MK, how are ya? What's been happening? Oops. Oh gosh, one second. My okay, there we go. Actually, switched the tab on my laptop and I couldn't see the chat. AMK, what are you painting these days? All right. I really like the way this is building up though. Looks pretty nice. I don't know if you can see. I'll lift it up so you can get a little bit more. I feel like the texture isn't showing up as much as it is in person, but we'll see. But this, I think we're gonna address the this area shortly. And then I'll go from there. Okay. I want to bring in, actually, let's grab that light. Is this the light gray? I think I'm gonna grab the light gray and go ahead and like shape this out a little bit more. Or like a little bit more. A little bit more in that area maybe. Although, let's see. Let's do that. I do kind of like just dabbing some on my finger at this stage, you know, because there's already so much on the page. Is that funny? I don't know. Is that ridiculous? I don't know. I kind of like having this have like a wispy kind of vibe to it. Okay, I'm gonna do that there. Should we build this up like a little bit? I don't know. Sometimes just sometimes making decisions. I feel like waffling is so much of it. Trying to keep this steady. This a little steady here. I feel like I was happier with that shape a minute ago, but I think that's pretty good. And what did I do with my napkin? There it is. All right. I think I don't know, do we kind of like this? Or originally I was thinking I liked just in this is that our original kind of like loose idea. But I kind of liked this sharpness right here. But now I'm not so sure if I just like this to be a little looser. I'm gonna talk that much. Yeah, draw along, or draw you know. Let's each do it. That's awesome. I might let's just see, because we can always go back. We can always go back. And this is just so much of this is just for fun. We will just lighten up around it, and then see how we feel about that. I just want to see how it looks, and then not worry about it too much. Maybe make this kind of, yeah, I don't know. I kind of like that it's just kind of like that being like hazy. for this one. Excellent. Pretty happy with that. I think I want a little bit more in terms of texture on that side, perhaps. Almost like I want, you know what I want? I almost want like a really pale. Oh, is this it? Yeah, let's try this. I kind of just want like a little bit in here, but I kind of, I don't know what I'm thinking. I think I just want to, I want like little places. Like do that and then overlay it with some of this pinkiness. Couldn't tell some dots. Yeah, bring down some of that. Get that like this kind of swirling vibe to it, you know? I'm really into that actually. So I think we'll do that and then it's kind of that would look, well no, that's okay. I'm gonna do this and then I'm gonna put down this gray over it. I'm gonna see what we're just kind of running off intuition and curiosity here, I think, today on the stream. So I'll bring that back down a little bit. It's a little bit different when you got the lighter yellow, actually. Let's come back and, oh, that's not the one. Not the one. Was it this one? No. It was the pale yellow. Oh, God damn it. There we go. This pale yellow that I'm wanting. Kept grabbing the wrong one. And then I'm gonna put down some white, just because I want this area to be a little bit lighter than. I'll just kind of mix that in together and see how that goes. Just gently mixing that in. We'll do that, and then I do want to put some just a little bit more of this this light gray down here. Just want to see how that looks, and it might be I actually have been just putting some on my finger at this point because it is so built up, you know, at this point. But I kind of wanted some more like texture in here. I like that thing where you skip it. That's pretty fun. And yeah, actually I do like the brightness here. So maybe we will, oops. It's pale yellow. So I think we'll, kind of want to mix these two and just see how that comes in, you know? And then we'll blend all that together. It is exactly what I needed, honestly. It's just to zone out with some good pastels here. Yeah, this is pretty good. I might start on another one, actually. I think I'm going to call this one pretty good. That was actually quite fun to play around with. Well, I don't know. Yes. But I'm really want to see. I want to get this washi tape off of here. Hopefully it didn't get too crazy. God, that's so satisfying, isn't it? I feel like, to me, the whole point of having washi tape is just to peel it off because it's the most satisfying part. Alright, this last one here. I'm pretty sure washi tape is like the most satisfying ever. Alright. This was fun. This was a quite fun one. So there's that. We did it. It's much lighter. I don't think it's showing as light. Yeah, it's definitely not doing that well. We'll be back to our usual setup, and I'll show you tomorrow how it sets up too. You know, that'll be pretty cool. But I do kind of want to do a blue one. So maybe, I don't know. This was kind of fun. If I'm still feeling it this type of way tomorrow, we may end up just doing this again tomorrow. We'll see. Oh, thanks, Kay. What are you drawing? Oh, actually, no. You concentrate. You concentrate. That's okay. Don't be chatting unnecessarily. All right. But yeah, washi tape is definitely, that peel away is the best. And then look at all the like the fingerprints. I should have washi taped the whole rest of the paper. Well, gang. Oops. Oh, sorry. I made a bump. I think that's gonna wrap it up for today. I'm gonna go take some more back medicine. And you just got done with your manga. Are you do you post it here on YouTube at all? If you do, I'll sub you back and see and check out your manga. You'll post it on YouTube. Nice. Sweet. I will check it out. And I'll follow you back. But I'm gonna go put some more ice on my back, you guys. I'm gonna go take care. But I'll see you around the same time tomorrow. And happy creating. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Stay chaotically curious, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys. And take care of your back, would ya? Just take care of your back. See ya.